Welcome, Gemini, to your Saturn and Pisces transit reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome. And welcome all cross watchers as well. Okay, guys. These readings are for your sun and rising only, okay? Because of the houses of where Saturn is going to sit and how it's going to affect it karmically. Okay, it's all about the karmic. More than anything, it's about those karmic decisions you're making. Okay, so we're going straight over here and the hard work you're putting in as well, right? With Saturn over here, you have the part of you that accepts the challenge to gain the wisdom, setting your course. He's talking about setting your course, getting those goals down. I love this, though, that you're in the 10th house, though, guys, because it's going to bring in a lot of success, right? If you're putting in the hard work, you're going to start seeing the success. And we see that with the Queen of Keys also coming out over here. She works very hard. She has the keys. She's professional. She's moving up this mountain over here in this Capricorn energy. Saturn is the planet of Capricorn. So it's about that serious, materialistic, hardworking, but yet it bestows a shrewdness and cautious ambition. I call the Saturn the grumpy grandpa on purpose. He is Father Time. He is Kronos. Right, but he also wants to challenge you to grow, to get the success, to gain the knowledge and the wisdom, right, for your life. But he is very restrictive. He restricts things for transformations. He removes all rose-colored glasses, sugarcoating, all those things, right? Why? Because if we sugarcoat our relationships on the outside world over here, guys, in the 10th house, your achievements and status in the outside world, you're not gaining anything, right? If you keep allowing the boss to push you around and do things, and you know that you shouldn't be here, I'm worth so much more, then it's time to stop sugarcoating that job and go get what you are worth. And that's what he's saying. You're worth so much more. Find it. Do it. Karma and time, right? Efforts and growth. So going straight over here, we're going to start this way, guys. We're going straight to Saturn over here, who will be in your 10th house for 3 years. Okay, it's actually like 2.5. If you actually want to get down to the timing, right? Setting your course, right? This is, where am I going? What am I looking at? If you're struggling to get to the top of the mountain, there will be struggles along the way no matter what, right? Because this is called life. But he wants you to really start looking at your career and questioning your career and where you're at. Are you doing good? Are you ready for those promotions, or could you do better, right? So really setting those courses for the better you and the better things you get. He wants you to also look at your personal recognitions, right? Recognitions of the world around you on the 10th house. Okay. And the moon card coming out is believe in your good luck, because he really wants to bring in the good luck in the 10th house. Capricorn does sit in the 10th house. So, you know what? You being in that 10th house, wow, right? Start believing it. Believe that you have the luck. Believe that you can have what it is you need to have, reaping the benefits of your hard work. And the card coming out for you is clear your mind, making sure that you are really looking at what it is you truly want. Beautiful Gemini card coming out, last quarter moon in Gemini. This is where you actually get to look and see what is really going on around you. This is that recognition. If it feels wrong, then you know it's wrong. If it feels right, you probably know it's right, guys. You know where you're going. If it's wrong, change it. Don't make karmic decisions that are going to affect you karmically, making karmic ties. Any karmic ties that you have to the outside world, break those and take that inspired action. And I actually feel like the inspired action, this one right here, can actually go in between the Capricorn and the Saturn. And why do I feel this way? Because with the inspired action is how you're going to get up this mountain, how you're going to really achieve what it is and really take things serious and really start moving. So I do feel like that card could go between both of them. Okay. And on Stargate cards over here. We have, oh, I love this one. Order of, I never can really say that name. I'm just going to show you guys that. You say it how you want to. Some of these I'm like, ugh. Because if I say it wrong and somebody says, oh, that's not how you say that. Okay, well, you say it the way you want to say it. It's Melchizedek. I don't know. Probably says it in the book. Maybe it has a pronunciation. Who knows? Embraced by the light, mission uncovered. Don't give up. Okay. So don't give up is all it's really saying, right? Because new information is coming with the Anunnaki light codes. An energetic shift is coming your way for the new information to gain the challenge, to unlock what it is you need to end that cycle, to start this new cycle with new information. So even if you're ending this cycle, my friends, it doesn't mean that you're still not getting the success. What it's doing is it's bringing in the success. It's making you think of where you're going to put in all the beneficial hard elbow grease over here. So with the Capricorn over here, we already have the take inspired action that's coming off the Saturn into the Capricorn with the Queen of Keys. It's saying you're unlocking all the information that you need. You're working hard. It's showing you already built what you need to build, or you need to relook at what it is you need to look at so that you can get to where it is you truly need to be for that overall success that Saturn wants to bring you. Okay, so grabbing some tarot cards on the Capricorn. Walking that mountain, look at that. And remember, you will have some emotional, intense feelings. It's in Pisces. So it is going to make you feel emotional. It is going to make you feel creative in its own ways with the opportunities. But it's also going to open up your intuitiveness for these messages, for this happy surprise. The dreams that you have, you need to bring into reality, because remember, he wants to knock those rose-colored glasses off. So there is no, I dreamed that one day. No, there's no one day. There's no unicorns. There's no this. There's no being in the fog. It's called bringing it into reality, right? So that way we can get moving, right? No more sugarcoating that boss who puts me down all the time, right? I don't even make enough money to be kissing this guy's butt, and maybe you don't even kiss his butt, right? I don't really see Gemini really doing that, though. I mean, we are talking about Gemini over here. I do not see Gemini as a brown noser. I could say some signs that could do so, but I will not. But definitely not going to be doing that. But definitely could be sugarcoating the situation. Oh, he's just doing this and that. But I make really good money. But you could make so much more and not have to sugarcoat the a-holes that you work with. Do you see what I'm saying? That's the point, right? Okay, so however it is, that's for some of you, not all of you. Remember, whatever doesn't, resonate with you, throw away. They're just examples, right? But this is the things that he's trying to talk about. These are the things that could be, because if it comes to the point to where it's like, ugh, I don't want to be at this job. I can make good money, but I hate this job. Then it's probably time for you to get a new career, someplace that you love. We all want to love the career that we're going to. We don't want to have to feel like we're walking out of the house into a nightmare. You should enjoy your work as much as possible, right? So this is talking about the personal transition and stop resisting what you know to be your happiness to, right? To your business, to your outside achievements. It's time to get moving into the right direction. There's no reason to be a wounded warrior, my friends. Uplift yourself, find yourself, because you know what? You're on your way to the top. I mean, look, it's already showing. You already put in the hard work. You're on your way. You have the efficiency. You work hard, but you could have so much more. And if you know that you're already in the greatest spot ever, what is it that you need to do? You're probably just waiting. For some of you, if you already know that you're already in a great spot and you already have a lot of success coming in, just wait for that. Saturn doesn't always want to bring in the promotions and all of that. They're here for karmic reasons. So it could be some other achievement in the outside world. It could be, friends, however it is, you'll know what it is, right? You'll know what it is when that time comes, for sure. Okay, because it could be um, something that has to do with your parents, something that has to do with your family as well. If you're not questioning your career, okay, it could be something that has to do with your parents and whether or not you're doing what you want to do. It could be the struggles on the outside world somehow or another. You will know. You will know. Okay. So, the sands of time. It could be just a hobby of writing and publishing and trying to get a book of a hobby out into the world with the outside achievements, looking for a publisher. It could even be something like that. Okay. So the sands of time over here is saying it's just all about time. And of course, Saturn is Father Time. So he's saying give it time. If you know you're waiting for those achievements, you might have to wait for, the Venus energy to come through in May. Might be waiting for Mars to come through. However, or maybe your own planet of Mercury. Okay, so no matter what it is, any tensions that you have during this time, go ahead and breathe through the tensions, because maybe you're waiting and maybe you're like, you know what, it's been a long time. Maybe you're, you know what, it's just time to lighten up a little bit. Watch your moods because of that. Because of that Pisces energy. Everybody's getting this card one way or another. Take a reality check. Saturn is all about reality. It's about moving into reality, making sure that you're in a realistic area of your life, making sure that all the decisions that you're making are realistic. It's just really crazy everybody's getting those. I mean, I understand that Saturn's really realistic and really down to earth, but for every reading to take a reality check or get real is really kind of crazy. Even for a tarot reader, you're kind of like in every reading, though. I mean, because, I'm shuffling the crap out of these cards, guys. And it's just almost to the point where it's like, this is crazy. Okay, so over here at Star Gathering, the stars are aligned for you, so remember your home and your soul family. They are aligned for you in the 10th house. Of course they are, right? Because it's saying this is what you've been preparing for. I've been preparing for this area of my life. I've been waiting and living life, right, to its fullest means to get to this success, to get to the top of the mountain. Whether you're halfway there, even if you're sliding down, it's okay, right? Because you just keep picking yourself up and getting to that top. Wow. This reading is really powerful. In fact, I think all the readings are pretty powerful. Okay, so yeah, keep manifesting, keep working hard. Keep telling yourself that you can do this with the self-confidence and the willpower. Bring in the creativity if you need to with the fire in it. If you know that there needs to be something else that's going on around you, right? To get yourself to be that natural leader that you are within yourself, it's okay. Just keep focusing on the 10th house so that you can manifest your way through this. But remember, through this type of work, it's not going to just be about a prayer. It's going to also be about the hard work, right? So actually have to really put in a lot of hard work and a lot of good thought to get to, yes, the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, thank you. Good luck and good karmic. And he's bringing in that good karma right now, guys. There it is. This is your turning point for your good rewards. Your ups, your downs are going to be so rewarding in the end, right? And it's going to have maybe even this weird, unpredictable outcome for you where you didn't even see it coming. It's like, what in the world? And I do feel like that's also here with this Page of Cups. It's like, it's not just, because I deserve this. It's going to be like one of those things where it's like, man, and I put in all this work. So whatever your overall success is that's coming up after all of this, oh my goodness, it is going to change your life into this new cycle. There's that cycle change I was talking about with the Anunnaki light codes coming through for the celebration as it is arriving and accelerating you, Wow. For the better you of the Nine of Cups underneath. Holy Gemini. Wow. My goodness. Holy. Wow. I got goosebumps everywhere because it's saying, you know what? I am, even if it's from the smallest reward to the biggest reward, I see you putting in the hard work. Even when you keep falling down the mountain over here, I see you getting up. I see you patting yourself off, and I see you go, 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 and trying. Even when you're putting in the roughest, toughest struggle, maybe even of your life, right? Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Because it was so worth it. You will benefit. You put in everything that you needed to. Gemini, go ahead and pat yourself on the back, guys, because no matter what, Saturn realizes that, you know what? It wasn't maybe about you actually winning to the top of the mountain. It was about the karmic decisions that you've made. You put in that toughness, you put in the roughness, and got yourself back on track. And even if you haven't 100% got yourself back on track just yet, and this is going to be where your struggle is, you're still thinking about doing it, and you will put yourself out there, and you will get yourself corrected, and you will take on the responsibility that Saturn likes to see. Get real, get responsible, get serious, have been serious, have been real, have been responsible. Wow. Guys, beautiful reading. Till next time, you guys know anybody else with Gemini rising or Gemini as their sun, be sure to share this video. And until next time, please like and subscribe as well. It helps with my analytics to let everybody else watch too, as it brings me up in the share areas of YouTube channel, of YouTube world. Till next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.